would definitely say, that's why I'm always posting on YouTube. I'm posting every day. And I recently hit 2.11K
Mm,
on YouTube. That's not that much, but it's growing. It's growing. And it's gonna continue to grow,
yeah.
you know? Um,
Consistency is key, and you've been consistent since
yeah,
I've met you.
yeah. So, what was the question again?
What is your goal going forward with the
Oh,
music?
um,
What is your goal in your music career?
I would definitely say it's oh my God, what the hell?
It's okay because you're young. So overall, your mind can change constantly because you can be set on something. And then after a few experiences, it's like, you know what? Let me pivot this way.
Yeah,
So you have a lot of time to think. But just like how you were mentioning earlier, you like bringing people together, you like helping people. So I feel like your music can do that as well.
yeah,
I also noticed that you are always outside performing.
yes.
So you are already hitting the prerequisites of being able to sell out tickets and being able to sell out stadiums because it first starts with showcases. And I've had you perform at my showcase a couple of times, and I'm very grateful for it. You're one of the crowd favorites,
Thank
definitely.
you.
You have a great stage presence, you have a great delivery. How long have you been practicing in regards to performances, live performances?
This might sound crazy, but the beginning, March 2024, last year. That was my first show outside of school after I graduated high school. Um, Remember the last show that I had at my high school was the talent show, and I performed Consequences of Actions.
Mhm.
And I was so scared to do that song because it was so different in my vocal range when I wrote it. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to perform this like comfortably. Um, but then as I kept doing shows, it felt a lot better. Um, but yeah, my first show was, I think it was March 24th, 2024 of last year,
Mm.
and it was at Chelsea Table and Stage with a pianist that me and my dad know, Matt Baker, and yeah, it was my first show. I was freaking out. I was so scared. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. My whole family came, even my sister came because she was like, "What is going on? Like this is the first, the first
The first of
show,
many.
outside of school." Um, but yeah, it went great, even though I was scared. I did I'm sorry again for the first time, and yeah, I think it went really great. But right now I'm up to 38 performances outside of school. I like to count it. But yeah, we're gonna hit 40 soon. I'm
Okay.
always counting. Yeah.
Each opportunity is a chance for you to expand not only your knowledge on the industry and yourself, but to become a better individual.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is for your benefit. That's how I like to look at it.
Yeah.
So now you got to tell me, what's the background tea on Over You?
Oh my God, Over You? Oh my God, that song, when I wrote it, it was about my ex-best friend.
Mm.
Not gonna say her name.
And we ain't gonna make her famous.
Um, yeah, so I remember I was in the studio that day. I was recording that song with my dad, and she texted me something. She was like, "I don't want to be friends anymore. No reason. No reason at all." And I was like, "What did I do?" I was always good to her. I never did anything bad to her. Like she's the only person I was like good to. Like,
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I was in the studio and she texted me that and she just blocks me. Nothing. She doesn't say anything to me. And it was so weird that day I was recording that song that turned out to be about her.
Wow.
So that's what's so crazy about life. Like anything can happen at any moment, and while you're doing something, it could turn into like I don't know, backstab to them. I don't
Hmm.
know, something like that. But yeah,
Sounds like that's when the first problem started.
yes,
Because you don't have many problems.
that was a problem. Yeah.
But that's life. Because one thing, I'm pretty sure you've heard your parents say this over and over again, but as you get older, not everybody's your friend.
Oh yeah,
Not everybody is
likes you.
gonna have your best interests at heart. And once you
Yeah.
get older, it's like things are gonna change.
Uh huh.